This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Oh, hey, welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. Sorry, didn't mean to delay the start of the show here. I was just, like many of you at home, there are so many apps now to watch everything you could ever possibly want to watch. And I have like way too many on my phone. And I was just trying to think, hey, what should I watch a little bit later as I was waiting for the show to start here. And I got a little carried away with timing. But that leads me to a real good thing. So when you go to the app, it has all of the shows from the CW. Stargirl has summer shows like Corner. Right now, all they're giving me the option is some season 5 and season 6 episodes. That's okay. So I can get caught up on the most recent season 6 episodes they've got here. Or Nancy Drew's clearly the big thing they're showing here. Kung Fu, Superman and Lois, great show. If you haven't watched that yet, check it out. It's really good. Flash, is awesome. I'm a little behind on Flash, so maybe I should get caught up. Anyway, the point is, it's free. Google Play App Store, whatever your phone preference is, and you get it and you can watch all these great CW shows. And the thing is, so let's say that you miss, Flash on a Tuesday or Superman and Lois. Doesn't matter, the next day you can go to the app and watch the show there. So it's a great resource. Okay, why don't we do this? Why don't we jump back into the show, check this next story out. We'll be back here in a little bit and continue on with the fun and the festivities. East Daily Download.
Now downloading Down Eats.
Hey y'all, I'm Kyle Pate. I'm one of the new owners here at Parlay's Sip and Steam, located downtown Washington on the waterfront. Now this used to be the Wine Crate back in the day, which a lot of people are familiar with. And we have decided to change the name to a pirate theme because here in Washington is a big Blackbeard settings. So we came up with the name Parlay's Sip and Steam. And Parlay's is a pirate term that we actually captured from Pirates of the Caribbean. You guys will have to take a look and look that up. So when we created Parlay's Sip and Steam, we really boosted the menu. This place being the Wine Crate, we did a lot of charcuterie boards, and we're still focused in on charcuterie boards, but we also have added some fresh seafood. We've got fresh grouper, fresh salmon, fresh flounder, trout, tuna. Our scallops, our bacon wrapped shrimp are amazing. We don't fry anything here at Parlay's Sip and Steam. All of our seafood is either steamed or it is blackened or grilled. So my personal favorite is the blackened grouper board with Brussels sprouts and smashed potatoes. I really love our shrimp chowder here. Shrimp chowder is one of the finest. We sell about 10 pounds of shrimp chowder a week. All of our seafood comes from a North Carolina fisherman. COVID-19 has really put a damper on businesses all over the world, and especially right here in Washington, North Carolina. As an owner and an employee here at Parlay's Sip and Steam, we require all to wear masks. We do respect it, and we try to keep everybody safe. Every other Tuesday night, we have all-you-can-eat oysters. We have started a wine club located out on the patio. We have really got a nice patio sidewalk selection for everybody to be outdoors and to be able to eat. As the weather becomes colder, we've got outdoor heating available. Wine clubs on Wednesday night. We do have live music out on the streets on the weekends. Fridays and Saturday nights, we usually have live music, and the town really loves and supports that. And again, we just really want to push the safety of our customers and our patrons, and especially here in the restaurant. But please follow us on Facebook, Instagram at Parlay's Sip and Steam. Be sure to comment, be sure to like, be sure to share. Come by, tell us how you heard about us. We would really enjoy seeing you all.
Severe weather can happen day or night.
When the weather changes, and it can be abrupt, we want to be that reliable team that says,
we work together to make sure that everyone gets the best, most up-to-date, accurate forecast that we all can possibly give them.
We're not looking to cry wolf here. We're looking to inform, we're looking to keep people safe and in a relaxed, calm manner.
I think it's very important that we keep a message that doesn't frighten, it informs.
Storm Team 9, keeping you safe in severe weather.
Welcome back to the East Daily Download. Hope your day is going fantastic so far. I have one really important question for you. What's for lunch? Because I'm like hungry. Now, luckily today is a Down Eats day, so I'm sure when I go back to the break room, Bryce will probably have brought a lot of samples of food in. It'll probably be awesome. Right, Bryce? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's great. She does the Down Eats, so whenever you're salivating at the screen based on all the stuff you see, that's her handiwork of the photographing the food, if you will, which always looks amazing. So thank you to all the restaurants who participate in that. Something else I wanted to bring up really quickly. We talked about the CW app right off the top of the show. Let's turn our attention slightly to the WNCT mobile app. Bryce is tilting her head like, why would we do that? Well, because in addition to great local news from WNCT 9 on your side, and weather from Storm Team 9, Chief Meteorologist Jerry Jackson and the whole team, awesome, there is another really cool feature. Let's say, for instance, you wanted to watch the East Daily Download and you weren't home at noon, your DVR is broken, you couldn't get on to WNCT.com for some weird reason under the download tab. I don't know why that would be, but just in case. Here's the thing, get the app for free, Google Play or the App Store, you download it, and look, right there, East Daily Download. You can watch stories like Zen Wellness, Farm Report, and the actual show. So you can watch a story or you can watch a show, whatever you please, wherever you are. It's amazing, it's great technology, so check that out if you would be so kind. And if you'd be so kind as to check out this next story.
Welcome, my name's Emily Kaufman and I am the president of iGo Creative. I have a wonderful staff of people, so while I'm the one standing here, I am certainly not the only person that makes the wheels crank here in our agency. We are a full service advertising and public relations firm. We do anything and everything that you can possibly imagine, and even things that you haven't imagined yet, we can figure out how to do for our clients and do on a regular basis. One of the important things about iGo Creative and who we are is that we like to work with people with all kinds of budgets. So we have small local clients and we have big national and international clients. During the pandemic, things did change for us. In some ways they didn't change. I think the biggest difficulty was figuring out how we were all going to work and not be able to collaborate in person. But we had some clients that there's things really needed to drastically change for them. So of course the aquariums were closed and they didn't have their gift shops open, people couldn't visit, it was hard for them to sell memberships. But we've been doing an annual review for them for the past probably 8 years. And people love that annual review, and so we worked with them to find a way to make that happen anyway, and we did that digitally, but then we were able to do a mass e-blast to their members and their donors, still talking about what they accomplished this year, because while they were closed, there was a lot of things that were having to go on. That's the one thing that's exciting about what we do, is that every client is different. There's no cookie cutter plan. It's all customized, and it makes it interesting. It makes it fun to learn about new products and then find ways to teach the community or the customers or whoever their audience is about that product or that service. I purchased the agency in 1995, and we've always been a member of the Chamber, and we've always been involved in the Chamber, and it's been interesting to watch how our Chamber membership has benefited us through the years, and sometimes that's changed. With the young professionals, we have a source for our young people to get involved in the community if they so choose. but also one of the things that I think people forget about is the work that the Chamber does for small businesses from a legislative and governmental standpoint. And I think that the work that they do behind the scenes is just of immense value, not only to my business, but to the community at large.
We'll be right back with more local stories on the East Daily Download.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to promote that. Right. No, it's important. Listen, you want us to get out of the studio, and you want us to go and get out and go to the park or whatever for the rest of the week where it's warm. We need to know what the weather is. Yeah, no, I got it, Lauren. It's all good. It's good. How about I promote the? Oh, hey, listen, we're back on. I gotta go. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, bye. Oh, hey, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, Lauren, the producer of the show, was calling to make sure that I reminded everybody to get the Storm Team 9. This is a very app-friendly show today, as you can tell. So the Storm Team 9 app, where is it here? Right there. I'm going to walk closer to the camera. I'm going to click on this. It has this graphic, and it'll eventually, cycle through because it's picking up your location where you are currently. And let's see here. Or most recent location. You can set it up to be where you actually are and to follow you. I had it for a different city, but it has forecast. You can submit weather photos. There's a map. Let's see, like Greenville right here. See the whole area. It's all nice and clear at the moment. That's good. So that seems like a good idea to get out. And hold on. Hourly forecast. I love this particular feature. This is what I look at a lot because it gives us upcoming, times for weather. Whether it's going to be partly cloudy, sunny, temperatures. It's all really, really great. And like the other apps, it's free on Google Play and the App Store. You get it, you download it, you have a great time because you know what the weather's going to be. Jerry and the whole team at the Storm Team 9 do a great job of making sure that you know what's going on before you go outside. So that's the promo plug for the Storm Team 9 weather app. Check it out and check this story out as well.
Robert and Michelle King, the creators of The Good Fight and Evil, have created a new jaw-dropping drama, The Bite.
I have someone coming for you right now. Behind you.
Centered on the COVID-19 pandemic, The Bite follows the lives of two neighbors, played by Audra McDonald and Taylor Schilling, when a new fictional strain of virus arrives, one that involves zombies. Stephen Pascal plays Dr. Zachary Duro.
They wanted to make something that was safe, in terms of COVID, which was super challenging, and something that kept their favorite Broadway actors busy. You should watch it and just laugh at the absurdity of not just the show and the premise, but the world that we were living in.
The Bite is available now to Spectrum subscribers. The Sound of Identity is releasing on the first day of Pride Month. The documentary features Lucia Lucas, the first ever transgender woman performing an opera lead. The performance takes place in Tulsa. The Sound of Identity is available for streaming.
An artist here in Greenville is launching a multimedia company in hopes of creating a home base for creatives in the area. Today I sat down with Dre of the East to find out what people can expect. 94 East is a multimedia company that can help artists with videography, sound engineering, photography, and more. Eastern North Carolina is full of talented young people, and that's when the idea of having a place for more opportunities was developed. Fast forward to today, and 94 East Studio is a place full of resources to help artists create and distribute their work.
I'm trying to get it to the point where like it's on the same page as Raleigh, Charlotte, and any other place where you go where they have this culture of music where artists are just flourishing. And if you record your track here, immediately after you can sit down with one of the videographers and speak about the, how you're gonna shoot your video. You can get a treatment done as well, whatever you need.
Musicians can also learn about how the business side of the industry works through classes at 94 East. If you're a local artist looking to get involved with 94 East, we have more information posted to WNCT.com. In Greenville, Ariana Kraft, 9 on your side.
9 on your side news at 10. That's right, 10. It's the same local news and Storm Team 9 forecast that you love an hour earlier. Imagine all the things you could do with that extra hour. But you'll probably want to do this. So join us an hour earlier for 9 on your side news at 10 on Eastern North Carolina CW, because we could all use a little more. We'll be right back with more local stories on the East Daily Download.
Saying Kava and Tea Bar is a new business in the Uptown community. Focusing on tea and kava is bringing a new culture to town.
My name is Mike Wallace, owner of Sane Kava and Tea Bar. Well, we have a lot of coffee bars, and I love coffee, and I love the craft of coffee as well. But I also was raised by my grandparents, and my grandparents taught me a lot of benefits of tea. Tea has the ability to give you the same caffeine level as coffee, but also plenty of vitamins and plenty of different just essential oils that come out of the natural herbs that we place into it. We do mostly herbal tea, and anything that the body needs, pretty much you can find it in the plant. And that's how we pretty much craft our teas. If you research the culture, I mean, just from Taiwan to China to, like I said, the Samoan Islands and to Fiji to the UK, everybody has really kind of grasped, tea, whether it be your Earl Grey or herbal, but everybody has noticed the benefits of tea. And I feel like maybe I can bring all that here a little bit.
Kava is a traditional South Pacific island plant. It's prepared by soaking its roots and stems in water and then extracting the liquid that's produced. It's said to temporarily help with stress relief and anxiety, and it's also known to help you focus.
There's a lot of illnesses that I would think African Americans deal with at a higher ratio than any other culture or any other race or any other group. So some of our things are actually to aid that as well. Me being a black man myself and my co-owner being a black man himself, we like to kind of bring a new shine to what we can do.
Inspired by his grandparents and holistic health routines, Saying Kava and Tea Bar is located in Uptown. If you want to get connected with the bar, visit our website at WNCT.com and click on the download tab. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
Watch the East Daily Download at WNCT.com under the Download tab.
Well, that is going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. As always, thank you for joining us. We know you have a lot of choices between your streaming, your on air, your .coms, every place you can go to watch something. The fact that you chose the East Daily Download means the world to us. Quick thing as we head out the door, we talked about the CW app, we talked about the WNCT app, and we talked about the Storm Team 9 app. I just want to quickly mention we're also on social media. We'd love for you to follow us, like us, be friends with us, etc. Facebook and Instagram, East Daily Download's the hashtag, and we got an email address as well. It's called download@WNCT.com. We'd love to hear from you on any of those platforms. So without further ado, I will let you eat your lunch in peace now. I'm going to go eat mine. And then hopefully tomorrow or the next day we'll be out of the building and doing something fun. So, not that this isn't fun, because this was an amazing time, right, Bryce? Is there a thumbs up? Thumbs up, okay. We'll see you on the next edition here of the East Daily Download. Until then.
Wednesday on the East Daily Download, Ariana will be here with the new farm report, and Angie will be here with her Q&A with AQ. That's Wednesday here on the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.